Welcome back to NASCAR Doll. This is episode 7 of the Carson Hocevar revenge season here on NASCAR 25. Here we are in qualifying as we are just exited turn 4 and qualified 27th, which is not that good here at Martinsville. Denny Hamlin gets the pole as we head to the race. Green flag is dropped. Here we go racing here to right behind Ricky Stenhouse there in 26th position, as well as 16 of AJ Allmendinger right in front of him. This is not an easy racetrack by any means. A lot of braking, slow turns, and trying to honestly stay down low as best as possible, as the high line is not that quick here at Martinsville. Lap 1 out of 10 of the first stage is complete. We just keep in 27th position, so it's not too bad right now, to the back of Zane Smith, as we look to go the inside of him here on turn 3 and the exit of turn 4, as we go a little too hard into Daniel Suarez alongside AJ Allmendinger, as well as we cut back down to the middle and gain a spot or two right there as we cut sharply inside on the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and right there is Kyle Busch in 22nd position here on lap 3 out of 10 in the first stage. We are in a pretty good position here in Martinsville as we are 14th in standings coming into this race, and we just hopefully can just move up slowly here in the standings just to get us in a better spot for the playoffs coming down towards the end of the year. As we go to the inside of Kyle Busch and we clear him, now to the back of the 21 of Josh Berry, who is in the 21st position. As we pass him, now we are sitting behind the 2 of Austin Cindric here in 20th position, as well as the number 3 of Austin Dillon, who just passed Cindric there for 19th. As we look to the inside of Austin Cindric, get it slowed down here on the inside, and have the speed on the exit to clear him in front of him in P20 here with a few laps here to go in stage 1. As we look to the inside of Austin Dillon, and there's teammate Michael McDowell. Hopefully we can get to the inside of him as well and make it the whole way up to 18th as we look to do that. And no, we do not. We shoot the corner a little too hard as we go to the middle of the track, and now the exit off of turn 1 and 2 there. On lap 8 out of 10 here in stage 1, we look to get past McDowell and we shove him right out of the way. But we do clear him, so we're in 18th position now here with with 2 laps here to go in stage 1. Todd Gilliland right there in 17th as we've slowly progressed here in this race. And if we can do this every single stage, it'll be really good for us here down towards the end of the race to get us in a good position point here in Martinsville. Now here on lap 10, the last lap of the stage, we get passed by teammate Michael McDowell as he clears us for 18th position. Can we make a move on him here going into the last corner? You look at the outside, but the outside just doesn't have the momentum as we finish 19th in stage 1, move up a solid 6 spots from the beginning of the race, I believe, or 7 spots. Nobody decided to pit there after stage 1 as we begin stage 2 in 19th position again. I think stage 2 will be 11 laps here of racing as we are behind the 34 of Todd Gilliland and 71 of Michael McDowell alongside the 43 of Eric Jones, trying to make a pass on Eric Jones, get to the back. Oh, as we get a little loose there as we get to the back corner of Michael McDowell as we look to shoot up the inside here on lap 1 of the stage. Chris Buescher's really making it a little difficult for us to pass him as he really has good exit there, but we were just going to shoot our shot right down the middle here as we send a little too far deep in, and we go up the racetrack a little bit as we try coming back down, hit the wall, and a few of these cars just pass us by as we drop back down to 19th, sitting right behind Josh Berry. As we spin Josh Berry out, he saves it. We are not driving good at all here at the beginning of the stage. We are just being very reckless. We just need to settle down here and just get back into the inside here after the 16 of AJ Allmendinger clears us, and hopefully make a few more positions. As we know, we shoot the outside of him. Nope, we back out and go to the inside of him as the inside line is where the momentum is going. Here now 20th place after 3 laps here of stage 2. And here coming on lap 8 here in the race, we finally shoot the inside of the 16 of AJ Allmendinger as we clear him here off the exit. Now look to this 21 of Josh Berry in the 17th position as we've only moved up 1 spot here in stage 2, which is not ideal. We look to the inside. No, we don't get there yet. It looks like we're going to set him up here on the turn 1 and 2 here with 5 to go here in stage 1. We just hit the bump there a little bit as we shoot in the inside, and we seem to clear him. If not, we will clear him here on turn 3 and 4 here. 9 laps in of stage 2, and as we look to make some progress here, now look to the back of the 34 of Todd Gilliland as we have a really good momentum coming out of the exit as we hit that curb again and slow down. Really hitting that slows you down so much. If you don't hit that, we really do have momentum in this race and can move forward. As we've seen in the first stage, we were moving really well. And here we are on the last lap of stage 2. Didn't make any more progress, sitting in 17th position here, as now we're on turn 3 and 4, and it looks like we're going to finish in 17th in stage 2. So we qualify 27th, we move up to 19th after stage 1, and in stage 2 we finish 17th. I believe everybody will come down here to pit road and get 2 cans of fuel and tires. So we dropped 2 spots there at the end of stage 2 in the pit stops, so we're back to 19th where we started in stage 2 now. Here, starting stage 3, we are behind Chris Buescher and as well as Chase Briscoe in the inside of Josh Berry there in 19th position. We started on the inside, which is really good, as we should not have to lose any spot, as we should clear Josh Berry here soon, coming into in turn 3 and 4 here, as we shoot to the inside of Chris Buescher and maybe get to the inside of the 99 freeway of Daniel Suarez, as we look to keep going forward here, as we have started the stage way better than we did in stage 2, as we're in 17th place already, and we clear Suarez. Now looking to the back of the 45 of Tyler Reddick, 2311 team, who are having a pretty solid season, as everybody checks up real quick there, and we just run right into the back of Todd Gilliland there. We do clear him, as Dylan here now is behind us. No, we clear Gilliland now. He was on our outside there in that turn. Now looking to the back of the 45 of Tyler Reddick as we shoot the inside of him. Now look to clear him maybe on the exit here. Down the straightaway, we get in front of him. Now look to the one of Ross Chastain. As with these fresh tires, we seem to be way quicker than these people in front of us, which is really good here coming down towards the end of the race. And here on lap 29, we decide to shoot the inside of William Byron as well as Ross Chastain, and we clear Ross Chastain and William Byron there on that. Now we're in 13th position, looking to the back of the 48 ally of Bowman as we clear him right there. We are really moving here in stage 3, looking to maybe get another top 10 here in the Carson Hocevar revenge season. Lap 30 here, Alex Bowman still gets to our outside here as we are trying to clear him again, as he got back to our outside. Christopher Bell there in 11th place. Alex Bowman here in 13th now, as we do clear him coming on to lap 31. Here, about 22 laps to go here in this race. We do not think we will have to pit coming to the end of the race, so it's just full out from here on. As we look to the inside of Christopher Bell, get to his quarter panel and shoot the gap in the inside, hit the brakes real hard, turn the car, and exit right in front of him as we clear him as well. Now into the 11th position, sitting behind the 6 of Brad Keselowski. Here a lap or so later, looks like William Byron's in the inside, and he's going to shoot the gap here on us as we let him clear us. Try to get back behind him and look to pass the 6 of Keselowski as we do that. So we lose a spot and gain a spot here on this turn, as Keselowski really is seeming to fight, but we just have the inside on him, and the inside is moving way better than the outside this entire race and how it normally is here at Martinsville. William Byron there in 10th place, us 11th here behind him, trying to just keep moving up as Ross Chastain follows us along, and Keselowski drops another position, and it looks like we got the 60 of Ryan Preece slowly losing some positions here. No, Ryan Preece is one of the guys that we are fighting for near in the playoffs, so we need to have good races compared to him. And he's having a pretty solid race here. Probably got some stage points here earlier in this race. Ross Chastain does pass us back as we look to the back of Ryan Preece. Still not seeming to have as much speed as we had early in the run. We might have used more of our tires compared to our competitors, and they were saving a little better. Now we look to the inside of Ryan Preece as we shove him up the track just a little bit, keep it down here and get him out of the way, as it looks like Christopher Bell makes the pass as well on the inside of Ryan Preece. So Preece is dropping there quick. We're now still in 11th place after a bunch of different guys passed. We passed a bunch of different guys, so Just a bunch of mix-up here. We really do have a little gap over Christopher Bell right now as Ross Chastain there. And we hit the curb, giving Christopher Bell an option to go the inside. He might take it. We're going to try to defend it right here as we go the inside. Just try staying in front of him. It is easier to keep people behind you here than a lot of other racetracks, as it is just a short straightaway, so you really guard the inside. They're not going to pass you on the outside. And that's exactly how you do it here against the AIs on 105 difficulty here at Martinsville. A few laps later, Christopher Bell passes us on the inside, and now we are sitting in the 12th position, and it looks like we have space behind us as we look to shoot back the inside of Christopher Bell. We get there as he gets caught behind Chad Fitchum there in traffic, and Corey LaJoy as well. Get a little loose off there, almost spin it and save it here. Shoot the inside again as Christopher Bell goes middle on us and clears us there, so we still are in 12th position. Now we have to battle with some lap traffic here in this race, which might help us and it might hurt us as well. We don't know how this is going to go. Now here with about 7 or 8 laps to go, we go to the inside, hit the curb, almost run up the track on the 35 of Riley Herbst, and almost spin out again. We just need, our tires are very warm. We just need to keep it going straight. We're in 12th position, solid points today. Not great, not horrible, but it's a decent race to keep along how we have been racing here pretty good recently, and are moving our way back into the playoffs and up the leaderboard a little bit, as there are 6 different winners here before this race, which does not help at all with the playoffs. It might come down that we might need a win here to be able to make it to the playoffs. Here now coming to 2 to go. We are still sitting here in 12th position as Ryan Preece is right on our bumper now. So he is trying to make a pass here for the 12th position on us, as we have a lap and a half here just to defend him, stay on the inside, not let him, the outside's not really going to do too much, as we do run up the track there a little bit. But he does not gain anything on us. He is still sitting there. Now we are on the white flag as we have to maneuver. Looks like might have to go past Todd Gillen and Cole Custer here as in the 32nd, 33rd position here. It looks like we will not have to, as Ryan Preece really fell off there towards the end of the race, and it looks like we will finish here in 12th place as Denny Hamlin gets a win. So I think now there are 7 different winners here. There are 16 people that make the playoffs. 7 of them are winners already through 7 races. Denny Hamlin wins there. Yeah, we get 12th. Christopher Bell 11th. Ross Chastain there in 10th. Denny Hamlin first. Elliott second. Blaney third. There, Ty Gibbs in 4th. And Joey Logano round out the top 5. So right there is the leaderboard. 7 different winners. Kyle Larson, Bell, Hamlin, Blaney, Wallace, Bowman, and Van Gisbergen. Elliott is the leader of points, who is not in the playoffs. We sit in 14th there. Decent chunk. 20 points in the good here in the playoffs, so we are in a pretty decent spot here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one, and have a good day.